Hello, hello, and welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. Just going ahead and saging us down. I had like a little bit of the polish on till left the last time. Normally I actually do it off camera, but what up, what up? If you are new to the channel, feel free to check the description box below for any of my contact information. Sorry, I didn't even do my little intro. Welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. We do conscious-based media here, and today we are focusing on the tarot. I had to take a drink, sorry y'all. Finally got to the point where the construction that was being done in my last couple of videos is over with. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday or record yesterday. But again, we are focusing on the collective here with a tarot reading. This is going to be a Love Shack message. So this is the Love Shack series. Again, if you are new here, take a look at the description. If not, what up, y'all? The Love Shack series is our love readings that I like to try to do once or twice a week. It's like every other day is the schedule that I believe that I'm building, because as I start to add different types of videos, I want to be able to build some type of schedule here. But today we're focusing on the love messages. So whether you identify as single or not, if you're in a relationship or not, this is about the person that you are manifesting if you are not in a relationship, or the person that is manifesting you. Now, if you don't want to be in no loving relationship, this is not the video for you. I have got to get my nails in, y'all, at this point. This is not the video for you. I have 1,010,000 of them at this point. Feel free to go find one, okay? I think the all signs reading that I just did for the spring equinox and everything last week is still up. I did another general collective reading, I think, the other day. So, you ain't gotta be here. You don't gotta be here. Anytime that you see me shuffling, of course, taking a deep breath in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and then blowing out for 4 seconds while thinking about any answers that you may want answered with this reading, or any person that you are thinking about. If you're thinking about your person, if you're thinking about the type of person that you are manifesting. Yes, because there are messages here from your light-bearing spirit guides. Okay, I feel like that was a long intro. I am recording this under a Mercury retrograde. Let's go ahead and cut the deck for you, collective, and see what oracle messages are here for you today. Okay, oh, wow, that's quite a few. Yin energy here with the number 2, which does speak about the divine feminine energy here. So yin and yang. I just saw 333 on the timer, so you could be seeing 333 as a confirmation, or as far as numerology is concerned, it can speak about balance. It can speak about collaboration. And again, this is divine feminine energy. It gives Ace of Cups vibes for me, like just like with this chalice or water fountain or what have you. And the number 2 does speak about duality, partnership, gestational periods or waiting as it relates to divine feminine. And then, oh, there's 3 down here. Okay, so you've got blessed, which did come in the reverse for this deck. That is a protection message or a protected message. This is also 22, which reduces down to 4, but 22 is also a master number. So you do have 222 with this yin card, and this is also one of my favorite cards. Both of them are giving pink energy. Shout out to pink, you know that's me. But also the upper heart chakra. So speaking about healing, and it was in reversed with that protection message speaking about things in your past and recognizing opportunities as a blessing in your past. And you do have a leg up here, which is the number 34, that reduces down to the number 5, which does speak about temporary changes. Temporary challenges as well. A leg up, and then you can see that he or she has a little baby. Yeah, climbing up on the back. Some of you could be experiencing differences in your motherhood. And then we do have community. Yeah, with the number 8, which again, you can also see like mama or daddy giraffe and baby giraffe. With both of these, a leg up and community, I have family, parenthood. And then of course, if you are not a parent or not looking to be a parent or wanting to be a parent, again, this could be speaking about 0550 is on the timer. So this could be speaking about your family. This could be speaking about your lineage, your DNA, the community that you're building that has nothing to do with family. It could be a professional community, right? It could be a community of creators, of creatives. Yeah, and somehow using your divine feminine energy, even if you are a divine masculine or identifying as a man, I feel like those are enough. Like you got so many of those. I don't need to do 2 oracle. Yeah, all that glitter is at the bottom of the deck. The number 16 here. So before I was saying that, I was just saying it looks like the receiving energy, which is that divine feminine energy, is what you are being called to tap into with this reading. So again, if you are a man, learning how to work with the divine feminine energy within yourself, right? Receiving downloads, receiving assistance, receiving love, and being vulnerable with who you are and how you show up. And then you got all that glitters here underneath the deck. And the card that is underneath the deck, as you may know if you've watched me before, if not, this is the card that signifies the energy that is not readily available to you. So you may need some type of spiritual assistance to see, or again, this reading is going to give you some messages and answers as to read the synchronicities that would be coming from your spirit guides assisting you in this reading. All that glitters does talk about speaking, does talk about wearing a mask. It's the Mercury retrograde while I'm recording this. It does speak about wearing a mask, and that someone around you or something around you is not what it appears to be. Very interesting. Let me close this window really quickly, y'all. Since the power sound help is out, and it's a little drafty. A. B. I may or may not have any clothes on. This was also the number 16, which reduces down to the number 7. The number 7 can speak about direction and like a spiritual connection as well. I'm trying to see, do I want to, I'll use these. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pull from that oracle deck. I mean, those 4 coming out is definitely a mouthful. Now, because this is a love shack reading, for some of you, oh, that money fell. Okay, so for some of you, this is about building a family. This is about building a community. This is about receiving your blessings and what you've prayed for. Very interesting, actually. Okay, what was all that? Yeah, there's some type of foundational concern. Of course, I could be speaking to, men and women with this. And divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy is not like male and female sexual gender in the tarot or the oracle energy, just in esoteric in general. It's just speaking about the yin and yang of our spirit and consciousness here. Okay. I had to get a good shuffling, even though I did shuffle before I turned the camera on, just because that seems like that is a super deep message. Some of you guys could be moving and relying on a community here for your family, children, maybe relocating. Thank you so very much, Spirit. All right, let's see. What's being hidden from you in this love message here? Interesting. Oh, I saw that one flip over, but it didn't pop out. So What did pop out is the moon, and it did kind of come in a sideways position, what we like to call a blocked position. That is Pisces energy. I'm going to put it here just to signify the energy as being blocked. And then we had the Two of Swords that came out in reverse. The Two of Swords does speak about indecision, right? See how she's stressing she can't make up her mind. But it also, again, with the twos, speaks about some type of disagreement, argument, period of not speaking to someone. Pisces energy could be significant. And then, of course, swords is air energy, but, you know, swords represent speaking, communication, mentality. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, right. I forgot. Ooh, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands didn't come out, so I didn't take them. I saw 1111 as I turned this towards the camera, by the way. So this could be about a twin flame situation. And of course, if you don't identify with the twin flame journey, then this is obviously not your message. But you could also be a fire sign or have fire signs in your chart, or be dealing with someone who has fire sign energy in their chart. That is Aries, Sagittarius, and or Leo. This could be speaking about a connection between somebody who is, there could be an age difference, 1144 on the timer here. The Knight of Wands is aged 20 to 35, a male. Again, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And then the Queen of Wands is more like 30 to 50. Okay, so we might be, now I mean, she's gorgeous though. And the Knight of Wands is charming, but the Knight of Wands gives fuckboy energy. It also didn't pop out, so I'm not going to take them. I feel like one of them was in reverse, so I can't remember. There could be some type of secret love affair, secret attraction that you are making a decision about, collective. What was that? What was that? Okay, what is the collective need to know about in this reading? Let me check this is what I need to know about in this reading. Okay, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there's another knight. Another young man between the ages of 20 and 35 years old that has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus energy. But he's not moving. There's no movement there. Ooh, I didn't want to look under the bottom of the deck, but I did. There's a Six of Pentacles there. There's somebody who is working to bring you a gift. To give you a leg up. What's coming next? Coming next, probably in this reading. Coming towards the Ooh, aren't they popping out? I'm gonna take it because it wanted to. This Wheel of Fortune, very much secret. That is Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo energy, which is the fixed cross, the fixed signs of the zodiacal wheel. But the Wheel of Fortune speaks about the wheel of fate turning in your favor or against your favor, just depending on how it comes out. It did come out in the upright position, which means it's turning in your favor here, but it barely wanted to pop out, which for me means that this is some energy that someone barely wants you to know. What's the... excuse me. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And it did come out kind of sideways. I've been trying to like get the light in the way. Okay. Coming out sideways a little bit here. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse and a Five of Wands here. Turn her up just so you can get a good glimpse of her. Five of Wands does speak about competition. It does speak about conflict. Could be internal conflict. It's not the swords, which the swords is, you know, viscerally cutting someone out of your life here. The Wands is a little bit more playful. Now, I mean, obviously in this deck you do see we have the Red Widow, Black Widow. Don't know why I said red. Shout out to red. You might be wearing red. And the Queen of Cups is in reverse. which speaks about an emotionally manipulative woman here. There's a lot there. Collective. It's always some drama with y'all. That's why I've learned to just go slow. Go slow. Make some room since there's 1,000,010 cards that want to come out. Now this came out as the outcome position. There is a new offer of love coming your way. Interesting. There's something here about a competition with a water sign with a female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, look who's under the deck. The Queen of Wands that didn't want to pop out earlier. Who is this? Who is this? Collective? Is this you? Is this the other woman? Who is this? 1616 on the timer, which does that. That is 7/7. July 7th could be significant. 1977 could be significant. Life Path 7 could be significant. July in general could be significant. Okay, the 7/7 portal. You had sevens too, didn't you? All that glitters. Yeah, you got all that glitters. That mask card, this card here, was 7, wasn't it? It was 16, as a matter of fact. The 16th could be significant. Okay, what's the advice for the collective in this reading here? What's the advice? What advice for the collective in this reading? What is the advice for the collective in this reading? I saw you, so I'm gonna take you. Page of Swords, somebody's spying. Ooh, 5 of Swords. There's that 5 of Swords that I was telling you about. You can see how a lot different it is than the, oops, that's the mic. Hold on, y'all, down. Hold on now, player. Shit. Okay. Sorry now. Hopefully that's good. I didn't even do a test. I'm not even gonna tell you where I got y'all. I told y'all I barely got anything on. Okay, so 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Both very much speaking about conflict, very much speaking about challenge. And that is the 5 generally in numerology and in the tarot, which is very interesting here. Who is this manipulative woman? Someone had an argument, honey. Cut someone out of their life a little bit is what we're, see if I can move this over. Because you got all this energy coming in. Where we at in the time, okay? Which I told you, I'm just getting the message out, okay? We're gonna aim for an hour. Extended readings will start back up probably next month, so I can make sure the page is straight. Page of Swords. And didn't want to come out. Let's see what didn't. Oh, Ace of Swords. You have the Page and the Ace of Swords. Aces in the tarot are always portals for new beginnings. Swords, again, speaking about mental thought, clarity, focus, knowledge. So the Ace of Swords speaks about a breakthrough in communication, oftentimes some type of truth that was not known before. Page of Swords speaks about an idea, some type of interest, and barely wanted to come out. That's also the spying card. Someone's spying on you. Who is spying on you? And you might find out. You might find out with this Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords here, which is really giving the 2 of Swords, which is really giving the 7 of Swords. But you know what? I'm not even going to give me the 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups. What is going on? There is an ending. Oh, well, there we go. There's the Empress. I was looking for your overall energy. Got it. Divine feminine energy again with the Empress here and the Yin card that came out earlier. Make sure I don't get nothing crazy on camera. I had to just get in here, man. Oh, I'm fresh. Fresh about the bath. Made me a little lunch. I've been wanting to show y'all that too. Oh, why am I shuffling? Okay. They said to clarify. Oh, is that what we do? Okay. The moon in the Two of Swords. Clarify that for me, please. What is this decision that is hidden? The moon and the Two of Swords. Clarify the moon and the Two of Swords for me. Why is all this stuff not wanting to come out? Someone is tight-lipped. They must know that you watch readings, collective. They don't want you to know what they got going on. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I will show you the cards after I finish clarifying. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands. You did get the Ace of Swords to come out though. Ace of Wands. That's a new passionate beginning. You know that's that big stick energy. Somebody want to thrash you. Yeah, and it's a strong thing. That's how they feel. What's going on? Leo energy could be significant. That's really the only signs that I'm actually seeing here. Taurus, Libra. But that's like divine feminine energy. That's the energy that represents. But the Empress for me is all divine feminine. It's not just your Libras and your Tauruses, okay? Because when I do readings, usually the Empress, if I'm doing it for a female, is like the person I'm doing the reading about. Now, the Empress being the queen of all queens and us having a Queen of Cups in reverse here is very interesting. Wheel of Fortune. I'm not taking all of these, y'all. I'm not taking all of these. I'll look at it. Because there she go again. There she go. The Queen of Wands keeps popping out. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. 6, 6. Yep. As we pretty much could tell, this Queen of Wands, who was in reverse at the beginning of the reading, jealous. Okay? Because it looks like there is a younger King of Wands that maybe had his wand all over the place. Wheel of Fortune. One card, please, y'all. Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. That's not even one card. I've seen it. Three of Swords. Judgment. You see? Someone made a judgment call to end some type of relationship that was heartbreaking. Baby. Okay, then. Hold on now. That one's dead smack in the middle of the reading. Again, Scorpio energy can be significant. Just with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio season also could be significant. Sun, rising, and dark Venus. Virgo energy can be significant. We just had a Virgo lunar eclipse. You had a Hermit underneath the deck. Ooh, 10 of Cups underneath the deck. Yes, someone was in solitude or took some dark night of the soul after deciding to end a relationship. They felt the ending was fated. Take it as it resonates. Could be you or your person. Oh, somebody is being looked at as manipulative, though. Here we go. It's 24 minutes of your 9 of Cups. Come on. Just the 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. What is all this? 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups with the... Oh, I'm not taking those, but I will take this Page of Cups, and it was in reverse. Ooh. First of all, that is someone who's definitely jealous. Jealous, but also didn't tell you how they felt. Page of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse is interesting. That could be a mother, baby mom, possibly. The Hermit is still at the bottom of the deck. Ooh-wee. Give me some more information on the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace. Why? Okay, there's some secrets definitely going on here. Four of Swords came out. Yeah, Four of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Nothing but mental advice here. There is something about a conversation, an argument. This is information that has come to light. Ooh, I see in the Page of Pentacles in reverse. As you can see, I like really shuffled the hell out of this deck here. And the the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit definitely wanted to come out at the bottom. So there is someone here. Give me a second. It's a lot of energy. I don't know if you just heard that, but there's something here about a text message. There's something here about a message. I will get clarity. Okay, but again, we have the Moon, the Two of Swords here as the energy that's being hidden from you. The Two of Swords is also in the reverse. So there is someone here that could possibly want to reconcile after an argument. This argument is coming through as it was an argument with someone else, not you. But you take it as it resonates, because this also could be someone that you're not talking to as well. The Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles both came in the reverse, which together is the Six of Pentacles, which does speak about a gift or some type of lump sum being received, some type of equal give and take, some type of balance. With both of those showing up in the reverse, though, that can speak about letting go of a scarcity mindset or an ability to kind of like hold on or hoard finances or material wealth. And the Two of Pentacles upright speaks about juggling personal finances and like a professional life, personal life, work-life balance type of vibe. With it being in reverse, though, someone is losing that balance or giving that up here. Sorry, I wanted to show you the Strength card, but first I'll show you the Knight of Pentacles. And that could be who is releasing these pentacles here. Could it be a Pisces? Could be someone that you meet or just met during Pisces season, because there is this Ace of Wands and this Strength card. The Ace of Wands, again, is talking about a new passionate beginning. Here in this deck, as you can see, it's an abracadabra wand. And it does also speak about magic. It does also speak about that spark of creativity. And the Strength card, Leo energy, could be significant. Is also more fire energy, more creation energy, and speaks about the courage to create. The courage to overcome obstacles too. As you can see, those are mountains there. Anytime you see mountains in the tarot, that's going to signify overcoming challenges and obstacles. You did have a lot of fives too in the reading. So, okay, I'm hearing that there could have been someone, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth energy in the sun, moon, rising, and or Venus that is very much sexually attracted to you if you are divine feminine in a very real way. And they wasn't telling you that, but now, baby, they're making plans. And I'm also just hearing that was after the first time y'all did that. They were like, oh, let me stop playing. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here, which again is that Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. We also have the Judgment card here. So 2020 could have been significant. You could be seeing 1010. You could be seeing 222 like we have here. Someone decided to make a decision, again with this Judgment energy. But Judgment also speaks about a divinely protected second chance, rebirth. right? With Archangel Gabriel, one of the archangels. And that could have been a heartbreak. It could have been the ending of a relationship, another relationship. But they feel like they need to come towards you. There was something here about someone refusing to maybe accept some type of information, or not learning about something, or withholding the information. I'll get some more information about that though. But there's definitely something here with 3 pages. There's definitely something here about messages, conversation, gossip. 2 of them being in reverse for me is definitely giving gossip. The Page of Swords wasn't in reverse, but it didn't want to come out the deck, so it's still hidden. The moon is also crossing or blocking this reuniting. And I don't know why it's hidden here. We're going to find out why it's hidden. But in the outcome, you got the 9 of Cups, which is an amazing card for wish fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful card. It also is definitely given that yin energy, 3131 on the timer, which is a new beginning and a new offer in love that is going to cause you to overflow. And you can see the Ankh there, which does specify fertility. With that Ankh and the Ace of Wand here and the Knight of Pentacle, which is definitely the most loyal knight, it's on its way to Hubby Lands, on its way to building a family. There could be something here about that. But then you have this Queen of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is the person that was left. I don't know, that Queen of Wands was lurking around as well. Could be someone that is jealous. But a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, or just like a motherly energy or a feminine energy between the ages of 20, 30, and 50. Who's just really manipulative with their energy here and possibly knows about you as a competition, or just knows about competition in general, because there's a Page of Cups here in reverse. So there's some type of emotional epiphany, emotional realization, or evolution, some type of emotional change. Someone's feelings changed about something and they want to come in and have a new beginning with someone else. And it's just giving that someone doesn't want to let them go. Someone doesn't want to let them have that. They might be trying to use children. I was getting something about they said a child was theirs, but it wasn't, or some shit. I don't know. Take that one as it resonates. We'll get some more clarity here. There's a lot here in your base reading, though. 2 pages in reverse. Yeah, I mean, there could be 2 or 3 children here. There could be some information that was received about a child. Someone could have thought someone was pregnant, maybe. Someone maybe found out that someone was pregnant. Yikes. There's a 5 of Swords here, so there was some type of argument here, some type of severing. The 5 of Swords does talk about how there's like, technically could have been a better way to receive this victory, but you had to do what you had to do type of thing. Ace of Swords, and that could have been after receiving some type of information or some type of clarity, some type of truth that was seen in a message or given in a conversation. And someone has just been kind of like praying, resting, recovering, relaxing since receiving that information. So let's get some more details on that. And then of course, overall, you have an Empress here. Again, it's giving, there's some type of mother scenario here. Some type of mother figure that is being emotionally manipulative. And it could actually be an actual mother. I'm not saying like family, but I am seeing like childlike energy. And then we have the overall energy is the Empress. Take this one as it resonates for y'all. Let me see. Use this. Okay. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Alright, what they about me? Okay, let me clarify. Because for some of you, you may know about the situation already. And that's why you left this person alone to figure out whatever the fuck they gotta figure out. And you went on and stepped into your divine feminine energy. You've been blessed ever since. You feel what I'm saying? You've been able to get a leg up and build your community after leaving the motherfucker, okay? Oh, tell me about it. Especially this year, 2025, it is the year of the lovers, true love, honey. So any karmic relationships, any relationships that are not meant to last are ending. And so that's for some of y'all. Then for others of y'all who you might be a man, obviously, you might be divine masculine energy, you are leaving the situation. You are the one leaving the situation to go towards your divine counterpart. And then there's a small number of you too who don't know this person yet, or you don't know, you haven't met your person yet, so you don't know what they're going through. But when you meet them, this is what they're going to tell you. Because with what's being hidden from you, for some of you, it's being hidden from you because you don't know them. For others of you, it's being hidden because they haven't told anybody yet what they're doing. And when they tell you, it's going to be like, yeah, but I'm coming towards you, and they don't really want to scare you away there either. Okay. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to just shut my mouth and clarify and let the story just build, okay? Okay, first of all, I want to know about this Empress overall. Tell me about this Empress overall, please. Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, someone got rejected. Someone, Virgo, Gemini. The Magician can also be Scorpio for me too. I read a lot of cards of Scorpio. The Empress, Four of Cups. Okay, hold on. You want to give me more information about that? Because you could be the one denying too if you are the Empress. Give me more information about the Empress and the Four of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess. So some of you could be, again, Virgo energy could be significant. Some of you could be into the occult like myself. High Priestess. Also Taurus. Yeah, someone is stressing about it. Gemini again could be significant. Gemini season. All right, whatever. Two of Swords and the Moon, please. Two of Swords and the Moon. Two of Swords and the Moon. Ooh, Queen of Wands. There's that Nine of Swords again, and then the Wheel of Fortune again. And you know what I say when it comes out twice or thrice? That is the universe saying I said what I said. Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's that Leo energy again. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is beautiful, popular, sexy, charming, living life, okay? Not super duper caught up in what anyone thinks about her. Super duper divinely protected. And for some of you, I'm hearing that is you, whether you have fire placements or not. This is how your person sees you. And then of course for others of you, this is how you see your person. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck again. You may not know this person, or you just met this person. Ooh, but they are fine as hell as well. Very much a visionary, charming, interesting. And they feel like this is a fated union between the both of you. Why are they stressed about it though here? I'm going to keep clarifying before I figure out why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Strength card, please. Y'all always like giving me hard stories, huh? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. Ace of Swords, again. So yes, there is some type of truth, some type of like aha moment, breakthrough. It's gonna be a doozy with it being Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. About a Queen of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She came out in reverse on the outcome. Maybe this might be a truth from someone you don't want. Hold on, that might be the Judgment. Oh God. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Before I go back to that, because I am going to go back to that, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, and the Judgment card. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment card, Three of Swords. What is going on? Wheel of Fortune, Judgment card, Three of Swords. Ugh, the Ace of Wands. What's up with all these aces? Oh no, there is definitely a new beginning coming. I don't know if you can hear the sirens there, which is confirmation of a protected message coming in rather fast there. The leg up community. Someone wants to come in and help you, protect you. Yes, help you fight. They want to fight for it. They've been watching you. Wait a minute now. They've been watching you online secretly, seeing you getting some public adoration. Again, Libra energy can be significant. Feeling like they want to come in and give you what you deserve, baby. And that is that big stick. That is that wine. Oh my God. Why the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands came out twice? Someone is about to rock your socks, or you're about to rock someone's socks and letting them know. Oh, look at this. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. There is some type of third-party energy here, which of course is you, your person, and their person, or you, your person, and your person, another person. All right, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. Before I get back to these aces, because what is going on with this new beginning? Well, I mean, it's real easy. For some of y'all don't know what this is yet. But you're about to find out possibly in 5 days after watching this. Nine of Cups. I saw you, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. What's up with all these aces? Oh my God. Collective. Are you manifesting this? How the Ace of Cups going to clarify the Ace of Cups again? That's interesting to me. So, okay. Judgment again. So you up, Knight of Cups. Up the Devil. Up the Moon. What's going on? Oh no. Page of Cups. For some of you, this is an apology from a Capricorn or Pisces or a Scorpio, some water sign, or it's coming to you in one of those seasons. Interessante. And you know what's so crazy about energy is because, like, my little situation now has a lot of the same placements of people that I've dealt with in the past. So, you know, if you like keep meeting the same sign, right? But it may be in like different placements if you know their placements. So it's like, oh, you meet a Pisces sun, then you meet a Pisces Venus, then you meet a Pisces moon, then you meet a rising Pisces, and then you're just like Pisces, 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 Pisces. Usually when that happens, that is the universe giving you some type of elemental lesson. So like with Pisces energy, that is water energy, romance, Venus, fantasy. For some reason, something just told me to go over here and fix one of these cards, and look what came up. 4455 was on the timer as I showed this to you. the yang energy, which is the divine masculine male energy, the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. These two cards in this deck, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's also my divine counterpart, my divine union. Wow. Card here. That's really big to me. I don't know what just told me to literally just go over there and grab that. So that's what I did. I'm gonna put him up there. Ooh, look at it fit. Okay. So yeah, so again, this might be, it doesn't look like this is something that's coming in very fast. It actually looks like this is coming in as possibly like, oh, well, there's that. Someone that you either used to think is a fuckboy or really is a fuckboy is trying to come in like Prince Charming here. Or you are the ex-fuckboy trying to come in like Prince Charming and ask for a second chance. No, I need more information about the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Cups ain't really telling me shit. Yes, a new passionate beginning, but what does that have to do with you, though? What does that have to do with you, collective? Tell me more about this Queen of Cups in reverse with this Ace of Cups. This Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups. Someone is wishing on a star. I'm wishing on a star. Come on. I'm wishing on a dream. I swear I can hear the song while I walk in the head. And follow what it means. Say, and I wish come on. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Oh, okay. So this person is looking for you. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, you might be the one that they feel is manipulated. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Not in. Give me a second. Let me tell it. For some of you, you feel this way about your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, femme fatale. That is the queen of all queens. You went somewhere else. You tried to find others and you couldn't. Okay? And you know that she's not fucking with you. As she shouldn't, okay? Work for it. And then for others of you, you are the divine feminine and the empress, and the ultimate happiness that your divine masculine is on their way to. But this is new. Either you're just now meeting this person, just not finding out about this person, or this is a person from the past who is stressed out because you ain't talking to them. You might have them blocked. Either way, they just know spiritually you're rejecting them. Spiritually, energetically, you do not want their ass. If you know what, I'm not going to tell you to change your mind. All right. Just with the yin and yang coming out, the Ace of Cups coming out, Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse here. The World. Completion energy. Again, fixed sign, the World and the Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, what? Because I was hearing, sorry, you heard that burp? Whenever that happens and I get air inside of my throat chakra, that means someone's having a hard time saying something or doesn't want me to say this. Yeah, Scorpio energy again. There is some type of transformation, some type of ending that someone is sorry about. Yep, look at this. They're regretting something and they want to come in with a message, but they haven't really even thought it out. They may see you online They may be seeing you online with competition with that Five of Wands. Looking like a wish fulfillment. The Page of Cups. Tell me why the Page of Cups is in reverse. They are upset. They are upset at the competition because they know they didn't tell you how they felt, or they want to tell you how they felt. Page of Cups in reverse, please. Because the page, okay. Yes, they're overwhelmed. Whoa. There was a Tower moment that was overwhelming them. We're already at 50 minutes. I don't know what that Tower moment might have been, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a decision with the Lover's card. They had a choice. They might have made the wrong one, baby. All right, Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Let's hurry up and get this. Yeah, they made the wrong one. For some of you, this person made the wrong choice. And they know that their opportunity with you is over. Spiritually, you didn't already cut that ass off. Because if you had like a telepathic connection, like me and my ex used to have them before I severed that bitch, cut it, and fucking burned the key. You know what I'm saying? So they could feel that. All right, let me see. Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Oh, I am not taking all those, y'all. Stop. Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah. They know that you have gained clarity on the fact that they ain't shit as far as what they're doing, they ain't been doing shit. The Knight of Pentacles came out twice. The Knight of Pentacles, as you can see, is the only knight that is not moving. The horse ain't moving. Again, the most loyal knight here, but just taking too long. Nine of Cups again. Look at that. They're watching though. They're waiting on this collaboration, to come in and be very serious with you. Yeah, for some of you, you haven't met this person yet. They might have a child, a young child. Could have Aries placements. Could have Scorpio placements again. Mars energy. Could have Leo placements here. Ooh. They're definitely resting, recovering, relaxing, but they didn't pray for this blessing though. Since they was like a kid. Yeah, they prayed for this blessing since they were a kid. They've been working hard at having this dream and having this vision, having this goal. Damn. And you're about to help them get there. Okay. Excuse me. Well, that'll do that. Let's see if we can get some extra messages here with the homegrown. I didn't mean to mess all that up. I really did not. Yeah, there's someone waiting to come in. Could be an entrepreneur. Could be, again, a father. Maybe that's why they were waiting to come in. But now they're ready to go towards the happiness that they've been praying for. This soulmate energy that they know that they deserve. 3 swords back to back next to each other. I am flabbergasted. I'm floored. In my mind, I was thinking, dang, should I do an extended reading? But there's really nothing else to be said. And then cards is already repeating themselves and coming out. Again, if you are interested, though, in getting a personal reading, hit me up. I felt like that might have been quite a few of y'all that I just resonated with. All right, let's see what's coming up here. They don't see how you feel yet. You gotta let them know. And that's the money deck here. 5, 4, 4, 8 is on there. They don't know how you feel yet. You gotta let them know. Yeah, for some of you, I cannot decide. Yeah, that's why. And it was like a 5505 on the timer, and I just looked here. I don't see how you feel yet. You gotta let them know. Normally, that's like about asking for a promotion or asking for more money with the money deck. So for some of you, that could be something. The universe is working it all out. Yeah, because see, for some of you, it might require a move, right? It might require leaving a child. There's no rush, and it was in the reverse. So it could have been in the past. There was no rush. They were taking their time, especially with that Knight of Pentacles, but they're about to start speeding it now, and that might be unexpected for you. Oh, and I just saw 5555 on the timer again. I'm hearing the connection was unexpected. Children are involved. Well, I've said that about 7 times. And that's also why there's no rush, because there's children and family involved. I just said that, with that Emperor energy. Ooh, some of you, that's because they are married. I didn't see that. But I guess if that is the Emperor, Empress, for others I'm hearing they want to get married. They think they're doing you a favor though, because they are married. They know they're married to a crazy motherfucker. So they're taking care of that first. All repairs will be taken care of. So yeah, everything that they've been working on, they're preparing to come in towards you. You are very attractive to me. Yes, that's that Queen of Wands that we saw. Let's see what else wants to come out. They think that they're doing you a favor. They don't see how you feel yet. You gotta let them know. They might feel like because they don't have enough money or they don't have their pentacle together with that Knight of Pentacles, that you would reject them. You would reject getting married or committing to them. But you might not care about that. Now, me personally, I care. I gives a fuck. But I already tried that, fall in love with somebody just off of the strength of love, no matter what happens. Hell no. No. Motherfuckers will leave you high and dry, okay? For the next motherfucker at that. I don't think so. But I can't sleep without you near me. Oh, that might be how you feel. That might be how they're starting to feel. Because remember at the beginning I told you some of y'all had y'all first little sexual encounter and they were like, oh, let me get whatever the fuck I need to do. You think you can put them back in my bed. Things didn't work out and it was in the reverse. So yeah, for some of you, they dead for real went towards someone else. Or maybe, you met this person and they were in a relationship. When they met you, they were in a relationship. Perfect in reverse, but they felt like you were perfect. Always felt like you were perfect, kind of like in the past, so y'all connection was perfect. New car of your favorite make and model, and that was also in the reverse. So for some of you, they might help you get a car. They don't see how you feel yet. You gotta let them know. Let them know you need a car. Shit, new love on the way. Yeah, for some of you, you haven't met this person. And if you have, this is just new love, a new loving. Oh my God, I'm burping, I'm so sorry. New loving level in your relationship. Yes, trust your gut. Whatever your intuition is telling you, that shit is real. $10,000 in your bank account. See? I'm hearing y'all gonna do business together. They're gonna come in and help you out or something like that. Get married. Yes, a new car is coming. Amen. I'll take that for my damn self for sure. Because the car that I want is so expensive, but I'm going to get it anyway. Exactly. $1 million is looking for you. Accept it into your life. And that might be what both of you guys are needing to do. I saw something about the Queen of Wands and people being jealous, a surfboard. Yeah, like they might want to get a little freaky deaky. Nasty with you, but they appreciate you so much, and that might be what you say to them when they help you get this damn car. Like, what? Yes, this, or you help them get this card, your person is manifesting you right now. I was gonna say the magician. That's literally what I was gonna say. First of all, $1 million is looking for you. Your person is looking for you. They're trying to help you manifest that $10,000. Pack your bag. Some of you are moving. You are going on a vacation. Your person could drive a blue truck. You could drive a blue truck. They could have a blue truck. You could see a blue truck. And they wonder how you feel. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you, you need to let them know. Yeah, don't change or give up. You got this. And for some of you, this is because back in the day, you thought something was wrong with you. And it was like, nah, be flexible. There's more than one way. Exactly. So there's no rush. Virgo energy could be significant here. Let me get the little, let's see. Oh, okay. So we've got South Node. You can check to see where your South Node is. I believe the South Node is in Virgo right now, or Pisces. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy was heavy in the reading. Heavy. You could have Scorpio South Node. I don't know. Pisces, Sagittarius decided to pop up too. The number 12 could be significant. I just saw 010118 or something like that. Okay. Hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Please, please, please continue to like the video, subscribe. If you like the way that I read, please help me grow my page by interacting with this video and showing the algorithm that this is a great reading. And of course, if you love me, then check back with me on the next video and send this to anyone who you might feel would be interested in this. I don't know why that was just so hard for me to say. Peace.